Everyone, it's Andrea and welcome to this edition of Talks in the Car. If you've ever spent any time at all with children, one thing that you can always guarantee will keep them occupied is Play-Doh. They can take a little piece of Play-Doh and create miraculous things. They delve into their creativity, into their imagination, and they will come up with some of the most exciting things. They'll make monsters, they'll make hearts, they'll make trucks, they'll do all kind of things with Play-Doh. The wonderful thing about Play-Doh is that it is pliable. It comes out in a little tub, a little tube, and when you get it in your hands and you start working it and you start manipulating it, it becomes something that is unrecognizable from what it started off to be. The Bible talks about how God is the potter and we are the clay. In essence, we are a tub of Play-Doh. And if we allow ourselves to be manipulated and to be molded and to be changed, God can take that lump of clay, that lump of Play-Doh, and turn into anything that He desires. And the beautiful thing about it is that what God creates out of that piece of clay is unrecognizable from what it started off with. It doesn't look like what it did when it came out of the container. It is something new. It is something different. It is something unique. It is something that can't be duplicated by anyone else because it has the workings of God, because it's being molded by the hands of God. And so sometimes when kids are playing with Play-Doh, oftentimes, especially if it's teachers or even parents, they'll tell the children that once they're done playing with it, to put it back into the container and to seal the container well. Because what happens when you don't seal it, then the Play-Doh becomes hard. Then the Play-Doh is not able to be used anymore because now it crumbles and now it's no longer pliable. So I encourage you, don't let the things within our spiritual atmosphere interrupt how pliable you are to God. Don't allow circumstances, don't allow people, don't allow situations to come and make you and place you at a point where you cannot be molded by God because you're too brittle, because you're too hurt, because the atmosphere and things around you have gotten to you so that you are unable to find yourself in a place where you can yield to God. And so be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of the people that are in your life. Be mindful of the things that you allow to come through your eye gates, your ear gates. Allow and be mindful of the things that come out of your mouth, the things that you say, so that you can remain pliable. You can remain at a place where God can take you and mold you and shape you and turn you into what He desires you to be. And so be the Play-Doh. Be that fresh piece of Play-Doh that comes out the container that's ready to be molded. The way children take it and create whatever comes to mind. Allow God to take you out of that container and to rearrange you, to change you, to make you into what He desires you to be. Have a fantastic and wonderful day, and we will see you next time on Talks in the Car.